with just a small amount of powder, you can get an amazing look. Take a nice little fluffy brush and then powder kind of these areas. I'm going to use the Makeup by Mario, the soft setting, the Surreal Skin Soft Blur Setting Powder in shade 1 Fair Pink, one of my favorites. And if you see here, I just opened the cap and I already have some powder here on the back of the cap. So what I'm going to do is just actually take my brush, swirl right into this area where there was just a little bit of powder, tap out the excess, go in the palm of my hand, swirl, and tap. Light taps, you don't need to tap too hard. Remember, we just used liquid products, so the harder you tap, the more likely you are to disrupt that liquid underneath, especially because this liquid hasn't been set yet. I just took a little bit more swirling on the back of my cap, tap off the excess, going into the other side of my face. And here, I think what I like to do is because I get so oily, I'm just kind of tapping in areas where I know I get really, really oily throughout the day. Little bit more, swirl, tap. Doing very small amounts and going in. If I need more, I'll just take a small amount and go back in. You can always add more, but you don't want to put a lot of powder at once. That's going to be one of the top 5 ways I would say that you're going to get a very cakey look. Too much powder looks cakey. That being said, I love powder. Powder makeup was my first introduction to makeup, and I think powder and a fluffy brush feels very much kind of like a magic wand in that you can really just, I think, do such amazing things with this. Even if you're not going to use any foundation, you're not going to use any concealer, no eyeshadow, no blush, nothing, I would say powder, with just a small amount of powder, you can get an amazing look. We are all done with our powder. Here's my final look. I had so much fun today doing this makeup look for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And if you like this video, please give it a like, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.